we are going to be going to the campaign, and we have progressed through 85% of the story so far.
We already have
wow.
Desperation, I'd say. I won't lie. Apology.
Well,
we have already listened to this one, so we can... So yeah. We have like some pretty good relations. I do wonder whether these relations will actually like come into play here as we're going to be going through the campaign. We ended up getting a knight here, despite having like really bad relations with the Templars. We have not really encountered the schism yet, and despite drinking the blood, our hive relations are still really, really bad. So, yeah, it's, doesn't really seem like meaningful yet, but maybe it will be. So now we have Alvar the Royal. Main mission, the situation is far grimmer than expected. The army you faced before was merely a distraction. The Dragonfly King himself now leads a host beyond counting. Defeating him seems impossible, and yet you must try. Is this the final mission? Nah, no way though. Because we have not yet even encountered Schism yet, right? Maybe this is like not the full campaign yet? We'll see. Or maybe they will come to our aid here. Who knows? Anyway, we are embarking on this mission. Let's go. Hey Kershaw, here you are. Welcome. Nice to have you. The land is heating up. The burning army is on its way. The Dragonfly King made that clear enough. He claims you have a week, though I wouldn't take his word at face value. Will Alvar withstand? Are you doubting our strength? Apologies, Gunner. Of course I put my trust in Judami's mightiest fortress, but still. While the city prepares its defenses, there must be something we can do. Rally reinforcements from neighboring lands, organize a militia, strengthen the city. Can't we just raise a legion of skeletons? She is right though. We must not wait for them to come to us. We must prepare. Shall we make the would-be king regret his ambition? We shall, and we will. Okay, so we're starting off with all 4 heroes here, like, right next to us. We have a Utopia nearby, a remote foothold, and the map is, like, very, very small. Oh, that's kind of wild. What is our city like? Ooh, we have, like, a fully developed city. That's kind of insane. Oh, that makes me, like, pretty sad that we don't have the, item set anymore. And also we are equipping the wrong boost, so we probably lost out on some movement points here. Anyway, Lafira is starting the mission with 45 power, which is gonna be pretty insane, to be honest. I mean, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, we have like the 22 power, so Cyclops tuning. That do be pretty insane. So I think Lafira is gonna be like immediately Utopia taking. Wait, Gunner needs to probably give his... Oh, he doesn't have the second wind scroll anymore. Interesting. Gunner do be having some artifacts that he should probably share with Valentina. Valentina is like a really good hero, but I'm not really sure if we're gonna be having like any actual time to develop her, you know. Sure. Maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. Are the devs okay with you streaming the campaign before the game is out, or are they happy for feedback? I mean... Well, if they didn't like it, they should have told me. I mean, I got the access from them, you know, so it's not like I'm going behind the scenes or anything. I'm, you know, basically like fully endorsed in playing for the campaign and such. So, yeah. So, we have like a bunch of things here. Okay, so apparently we have a week. So, Hero's Journey. All heroes must survive. Gather as many troops as possible. Do not lose the city. Prepare for the attack. Got it. We have the Alchemical Lab. We have, like, Black Towers. We have a bit of Glory. Wait, it doesn't really seem useful when we have a fully developed town, but maybe we're going to be getting, like, some other sort of army. We have an Arcane Tome. Hello. I mean, we are an expert Arcane Magician, so that seems like something that Gunner, I mean, Lafure, is going to be wanting to do. Wait, we're suffering train penalty. Why, and how can we avoid that? Oh yeah, by equipping the Swan Boots. Now I can actually just make it into the Utopia and whatnot. What kind of army are we gonna be letting him go in? Maybe like Hydras, Caphonic Hydras, because these guys are tanky. Yeah, and to be honest, it doesn't really like need much more though. Our gold income is 7,000 with a fully developed town. That seems fine. The cooldown is pretty fine too, but not really meaningful. Yeah, so this is gonna be LaFuel, and we're gonna be sending him over to the Utopia immediately, and then to pick up the Arcane Tome too. We don't have any control spells, do we? Yeah, it seems like we don't. Anyway. Oh, that's a big Utopia. Can we actually do this, I wonder? As long as they don't morale on the first turn and I get to summon the Avatar, then I think I'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's also like that combination of spells that you can do. I mean, Utopia here immediately, straight off the rip, as the first fight of the... Well, yeah, as the first fight is gonna be pretty wild of an idea, but honestly, probably is fine, right? Because we can summon a big brother. Yeah, this guy is gonna be amazing, but probably not good enough on its own. So what we can do is we can rewind the life of our Hydras as well. And then... I mean, then we can hide the Hydra, to be honest. With a Shade Cloak? There's probably like better things to do. Because like Arena's Chosen... we need to deal with the big dragon stacks, right? We can also like force a breath like this, that's pretty good. And we're killing 4 with a hit. We have another spell cast on this turn. Doesn't really feel like it's gonna be that useful of a spell cast. Duration 4 rounds. I'm actually gonna just cast Arena's Chosen. Actually, we kind of want to kill stacks here. You know, we want there to be as little stacks as possible, because we can dodge like a lot of instances of hits. The Arena's Chosen here is doing some work. Oh, and it regenerates, eh? Okay. Ah, right, we want to pair it with this. Probably. And then I will Shade Cloak it, actually. And then I do have another cast. That does not affect anything. I mean, yeah, dragons are pretty magic immune after all, of course. Could go for the Rampage, could go for the... Could just rewind life again. Oh, the Shade Cloak actually prevents me from doing so. That's interesting. Okay, then what? I could just make a mirror copy of the... Oh, it doesn't deal any damage. Wait, why does it not deal any damage? What the hell? Interesting. Wait, the Shade Cloak is not working. Oh, probably until the end of the turn. So at the beginning of a new turn, we don't really get to like benefit from that. Okay, it's back. Then I guess we can go for these 2 spells. No. Oh, I can no longer distortion. But I guess I can just like Arena's Chosen. There's not that many dragons left, so I think I'll be fine. Can get this down. Okay, they're back. That's good. Can we rewind live? We may. We need to pick the Hydras back up, which is a little bit of a problem. Can we early start and outspeed him? No, we can't. What other options are there that is not killing either me or him? I wonder. Bro. It's campaign day. Yeah, it's much. If it's skim. Hey, Sky. Finally catching a stream I can actually watch. Oh yeah, the prediction, by the way. This was for the last game yesterday that I ended up losing. So, yeah, we can lock that in. Anyway. Can I make myself deal less damage somehow? I could like resummon in a position that they can't reach. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. And this will be a learning experience. I might just lose here by doing this, but I also need to do this. Oh, I don't kill it with a single hit, so it's actually like I don't need to do that. Then yeah, from this point onwards it's easy. We can just get back the Hydras and just hit it. Boom. Easy, big Utopia. We have a Lord's Ring, 7 Eyes, and Rapier. The Rapier is gonna be making us deal more damage. Oh, it's part of Duelist Pride, so we can actually have that item by now. Which is a pretty OP set. It will give us Infinity Retails. That's kind of cool. Then we have a Lord's Ring, which is gonna be 1 initiative for everyone. I think that's better. And we cannot upgrade it. And then the last item was 7 Eyes. Plus 1 level to all spells. Ooh, but like, no, this 2 turns cooldown is also like reload again. This is part of the Ethereal Knowledge set. Oh my god, it could be plus 2 levels of all spells, but like, I think we have we have enough levels of spells. Probably. Okay. Oh, music sheet. Friendly creatures' abilities deal for less 50% damage. Oh, part of inner song. Okay. Anyway, now we're gonna be fighting this. Wait, do we even get to move? Okay, we do. We have enough initiative to get in there. So, first of all, we can summon the brother. Then, next up is we can... that's actually not even that big of a fireball. We actually do need, like, levels of spells. Interesting. I could do these two, and then be immortal for, like, a little while. But I bet there's gotta be, like, better ways to go, no? Okay. Yeah, Michavi. Eventually, I came to a similar conclusion. Dude, this avatar just kind of slaps. Also, I didn't use this. That means that I didn't cash in on the cooldown reduction, but that's okay, I think. Wait, they're immune to despair? Why? I guess because they're magic creatures? Anyway, not immune to Umbral Grip, so enjoy. Okay. Okay, so now we have the Arcane Tome. So now we know every single Arcane spell, which is going to be... We get access to Dorius' Tide, which is good, and also Black Hole, which is amazing. I'm sure. Seems good to me. We also have a, like, Lost Library. Oh my god, we have, Arbacopia. This is a very special building that basically makes it so, like, a week resets. Oh, okay, that's a big deal, and that's gonna be like what LaFleur is up to. Then we want Gunner to have like a reasonable... Ooh, speaking of reasonable amount of army, look at Galfran bringing in 360 skeletons. Also, don't we want this item on LaFleur? I mean, maybe not. We already have like a little bit of a set here. Galfran is pretty strong. Okay, that's awesome. We want to keep it that way. There's another one of these trees. Yeah, we need to think about what the other heroes are gonna be doing. Because, like, honestly, they're not even that strong. Where does this portal go? Here, okay. 4 Scholars Observatory, Scales of Worth. Let's try and do this. Golden air time! Yeah, hey Don! So yeah, Galfran I think is, yeah, strong. He has a 290. Resurrection. Okay. Gigachad Knights. I'm getting bonked here a little bit. As it goes. Ay ay ay. Early starting might be fine. They also retail before I get to do anything, but okay. My early start is still gonna be around. We can hit. Can pick up most of them and then finish the fight. Okay, only 2 skellies lost here. And we're getting some progress. I like progress a lot. Gunner has a lot of moves, and I think he's gonna be the wielder of the army here. We're gonna go for an Ashen Dragon. We are gonna be upgrading the monitors to lords. The lords are... Yeah. We're gonna be going for monitor lords. Then we also have like some mean here and there. Dude, but I don't think that I'll be able to like put Valentina to any decent use though. Which is pretty sad if you ask me. I need to go up there, I think. That's a Radiant Forge. We can get some angels over there. That's interesting. Dude, the casting on this guy is insanely bad, no? Ha! That's kind of funny, even. How bad it is. These guys have Swift Strike, so I'm not gonna be retelling against them. Wait, why is this Black Tower guarded by 6 dragons? I just realized. I thought I'm fighting nothing. But I am, indeed, actually fighting something. Which I didn't sign up for. Disdain? Okay, what the hell is this? Wait, I didn't know there's this. What? Wait, why do my dragons not have that? Moral. Lol. Okay. Riposte when? Well, it could have like riposte. Oh, point of balance. Point of balance is legit. Like hella legit. And then I don't really know what I want Valentina to do. Oh yeah, we can like get her to... I mean... Yeah, I don't really know. Battlecraft? Okay, well, she can do that fight at least, I guess. Yeah, this is obviously her direction, and we have nothing to build. Flopper's Knight's orders, then we need to equip the... this item over here. Oh, there's a Nightshade Tome out there, and even more, Arbicopias. That's pretty insane. Oh, Bone Boots. Dude, this map is small, but like, absolutely loaded. But how will we get around to everything is the question that I have. Oh, I'm not suffering train penalty here, but I was suffering over there. I don't. Oh, because now I have only dungeon creatures, right? 60 11k XP is kind of a joke, because we need like a lot of XP to level up after all. 140 mana. It's not really a lot. That's kind of okay. Oh, we have a black hole. That doesn't really do anything. Yeah, the black hole is useless. Avatar is not. The Astro Strike with Dion. So we just hit. Oh, we should have summoned there. Wait, is that okay over there? I mean, probably is. I need to, like, hit here. Then I need to resummon. And then I also need to rewind life. That seems pretty good. Then we can just hit the 2-stack. And we don't really need to spell... I mean, yeah, we don't really need to use any more spells here. That's really good. So here we go. Once per game triggers 1 week of creature growth in all the cities under player's control. Boom! So suddenly we can buy 2 dragons and all the rest of the army again. And there's like a lot of these trees around here that we're going to be needing to use. Though Lefures are kind of stuck here in this direction, so we'll need to like get him, you know, like reroute him to like a more useful position. This is a pretty simple fight. Didn't really need that fireball, but it makes it like a lot more comfy. You can do 3 spells per round. Yeah, this is like the power of Lefure. The 0 is bonkers. Probably like a specialty that will not make it to PvP games, but this guy says Magic Duality. They can use the spellbook 1 additional times for battle, plus 1 more for every 10 hero levels. We are level 15, so we get to use the spellbook 2 additional times per turn. Yes, that is ridiculous. But yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. We do be ridiculous like that. Oh, this is actually pretty hard. Alright, I wonder what's that over there. What's this? Ring of Silence, okay. Are they flying? Oh, they're ranged and duelist. Oh. Oh, and they don't take damage. Are they sharpshooter too? They are sharpshooter too. Jesus, these guys are pretty insane, yo. I still think that gunner on these stats is gonna be fine, so... Oh my god. They deal damage. Am I fine? Interesting. As long as we're the ones hitting, then we're kind of fine. Okay. Send 4! These units are insane, by the way. They have like 400 HP, 40 stats, and they have like pretty cool abilities too. They are angels, like, but they're neutral units, not the castle angels. They're really awesome. And now we have some of them, so now we can actually just like probably pummel the map pretty easily. Then this hero was just here to assist LaFleur a little bit. We can do that, collect the gold mines. Yeah. Galfran, I mean, maybe he can do the Utopia, to be honest. Oh, it's a small one then. No, is it? So on the Utopia, I would be able to, wait, what? Whether I have the item or not, it says my daily gold income is the same. That does not seem correct. Okay, well, whatever. We have infinity gold from Utopias anyway. Anyway, can some skeletons do a Utopia? Aw, man, I don't really know. I do have, coup de grace, rewind life, but, like, it's still gonna be, like, really rough. We can carapace some. Ooh, there's a daylight tome. Interesting. And there's the Celestial Sage. That's part of the Angelic Alliance that I really want. I can probably complete the Angelic Alliance in here. There's also another point of balance, so we're gonna be able to get like more angels even. Dude, that's insane. Okay. No, but I don't think this girlfriend is doing this right now. It's pretty unfortunate, but... We didn't make Galfran strong enough. Didn't find a way to do so. By the way, what is our spellcasting? Wait, we don't get like these. Yeah, band. Okay. We get cavalry over here. We're definitely doing that. This is completely fine. I'm at most losing a tiny bit of meat. Another Radiant Forge. Do we want these angels? I guess we do. I mean, angels are awesome. Yeah. Do we actually need a daylight tome? We're not really a daylighter on the LaFleur, and LaFleur is probably gonna be the one managing the battles. We are not suffering a train penalty over here, which is really good. We will pick this up. And then we need to send over LaFleur into like a new relevant direction. Maybe there's gonna be some control spells available somewhere. That'd be cool. Honestly, this seems doable to me. Oh, then maybe we can do the Utopia deal. Okay. Let's see it. These white trees are the most important thing, though. With clear Topska and Hero's Frame, it would, but the Utopias are harder here. I think that makes sense. The Utopias have been a little bit too pushovery and too rewarding. Despite the early start, we're still not really starting very early at all. Jesus. Okay, so we are definitely just straight up rewinding life. Heroic striking over there. Hitting the Hydra. Trying to avoid the inner flame damage. And probably trying to get maybe another rewind life off. Seems like a good idea. Now we will not kill the Medusa until we get to rewind life again in order to try and keep our skellies alive. Fortunately for me, they're not really dealing damage, so that's good. There we go. Okay, that was good. Only 2 skellies lost for this big-ass tree. That's really good. And then I just gained confidence to go for the Utopia off of that fight as well. That's good. The Basilica seems useless. The Cavalry Dwelling seems pretty useless. Oh, there's so many big items here, actually. It's very cool. Oh, we actually have level 3 in Calm. That's cool. Okay. Celestial Sash. We are definitely upgrading it and equipping it on Gunner for now, but it's gonna be going over to our main boy, Lafure. What kind of fortification upgrades do we have? Upgrades the main tower, it now deals 300 damage. Okay. Upgrades the towers, they deal 150% damage. Traps appear in the battlefield. Okay. Interesting. This game is more or less complex than Humphrey, and is it similar? The only thing I want, similarity to Humphrey. Humphrey is the basis of like how this game was made and why this game was made in the very first place. If you're looking for a Humphrey experience, then Olden Era is probably just the right thing for you. It yeah, it was made with this in mind. By the way, oh yeah, I am on 7 League boots. That is good and important. Lost libraries are useless, so we have like a week, right? Phoenix Fangs here. Okay, so I'm gonna be trusting Galfran with this Utopia. You better not fail me. I swear. Retaliating only for teal. Okay, actually this does not look very good. At least you have to hit each other in order to hit me, and I can tank for a while. Does not affect the undead. I could just like Fig Hide, which is basic shield. Or I could just immediately start rewinding. I think I'll just immediately start rewinding. Don't really care for the skellies as long as this fight goes through. Jesus, that's brutal what's happening over there. Not dealing that much damage. Heroic Strikes are dealing some, but like... yeah, this is pretty rough. My Fig Hide is still lasting for some. Is there anything else that's good? Wait, I'm actually out of mana. That coup de grace is not a good idea. I mean, if I can use it to, like, finish it off, then maybe it might just be good enough. How big is it? It's, yeah, I would have to kill another dragon, but now the coup de grace expires, so I'm not able to do that on time. That's not good. Look at the strike. Could be taking retails. I should have been taking retail. No, because I was using retails to hit them, right? I don't know if I win this. Not hitting the inner flamed one seems like a good idea. We need to bring this stack to be like way lower than it is right now. Oh no, sticking a retail with inner flame, that's very painful. That's actually like most of their damage. Inner flame and retail force. Yeah. No. We're gonna have to redo some. My bad! I'm actually still gonna do the Utopia. Is that Galfran? It is Galfran. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And this time I'm gonna do it properly. So in order to do it properly, we don't really want to be taking retails. We want to be using casting smartly, so we will fix skin immediately. And just have it on forever. And then we're positioning our skellies in a way that they're going to be able to take retaliations. Which I think is going to be really, really good. That's a lot of good friendly fire. But now I don't really have an in. Unless I... Forcing retail through here, good. Probably. This guy has 2 HP. Can a single skeleton kill it? No, but you can. That means that I save a heroic strike. Or just get lucky, lol. I really need to avoid hitting into inner flame. Now they're doing all sorts of weird shit. Interesting. I have enough mana for 2 rewind lives, and I think that's exactly where I'm going to be using it. Yeah, we're not hitting into dulls at all. That's really good. Aw, inner flame. That's okay. Now we get to rewind life now. And now we have a 1v1 situation. Inner flame. But okay. We did it. We learned. Offense. Yeah. Ooh, Armor Wonder! Oh my god. Also, what is this? Oh, a Knight's Honor Sword. Armor Wonder. That's really, really good. So I'm almost... Wait, I might actually be already at the Angelic Alliance. That's amazing. Dragon Scale Armor also is like a good artifact, but... I don't know if I care. What else is there? I mean, there's just like a bunch of dwellings. I don't really know if I care about a bunch of dwellings. There's probably going to be like more important things to attend to. Lafier's just moving. That's not good. Of course he gets good tulps and Olden Era too. Lol. I was scammed. I'm sorry, I don't usually change the notifications. You, sir, did indeed get scammed. So I need to go for the creature banks, which are up there. And this zero is the most garbage thing that I've ever seen, so... Well, I mean, for now, she has, like, great potential, but, I don't really know how to make use of her. Slivering Sash, part of the power of the Dragon Father. We could actually probably get Pidia, but I want the Bone Boots actually. Not that I want anything else right now. Yeah, now we get to get over there. What the hell? Defeat its guards? What about defeating the guards? Oh, 4 more Sentinels of Glory. Okay, so the Sentinels of Glory are very obviously my main pal stack here in this game. Also, there's a white tree over here. White trees are also hella important. But there should be like maybe some other peeps that will be able to, you know, get that. Oh, what? Oh, I wanted to interact with this. Ooh, there's a point of glory there. LaFleur is gonna be doing LaFleur things. Hopefully not spending all of that mana. Miss Morale on the avatar. Fortunately, it does not matter. Point of balance is not balanced in the best way possible. We're probably going to be wanting to chain the army from the gunner back to LaFleur, who's already going to be like probably low-key heading back in order to deal with the upcoming threats. We already have like a lot of army to bind town just because of the white trees. We're getting like weeks worth. An enemy general is approaching. They will be here in 2 days. Alvar will hold. Its walls are the strongest on the continent. That goes without saying. Alvar has never fallen. Angels are prepared for this, haven't they? Again, that goes without saying. And make sure at least one of them remains in the city when the attacks begin to coordinate the defense. Will the guard captains accept this? The guard captains have never faced an enemy like this. The ancients have. We need them here. Okay. So LaFleur basically should be heading back right after this. Scales of Worth would be good, but whatever. Wait, am I dead? Okay, no. Thank God these guys have initiative. Okay, they don't really care about anything that I can do. Interesting. Oh, Umbral. Umbral is good. Four more sentinels. Wow. I mean, I probably want to be farming up for the sake of denying the pharma potential for the AI, right? Because if he collects all of this, then I'm in deep trouble now. Seems like a something that I should concern myself with. I would also love more levels so I can have access to stuff. Battle magic? Oh, Nightshade magic. I mean, in order to become a Celestial Envoy, what do I need? I need to level up the defense, the max, and then I need to get economics, and then the hero can use all spells. But then again, we have like all the tomes already, so we really don't need that. So battle magic might actually be like the best thing to go for. Yeah. I suppose. And we need to re-equip into the good boots. And then I'm going to be picking up the Sentinels of Glory, because those are going to be the power stack. And then I'm also going to be picking up this artifact over here, because that's going to be part of the setup that I'm going to be going for on LaFleur in order to defend against the probably pretty harsh attacks that we're going to be facing right now, right? Yeah, so she can like route back and get these things done. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be sending over Gunner deeper to continue farming for the following attacks and such. 50% of this of things in this game are broken. Problem is if you happen to not get any access to any of the broken stuff, you'll be miles behind from the enemy. Yeah, but like usually you can probably cure it yourself. Pause that. Ooh, this is real good. They're all waiting. I'm gonna do a natural column and counter. That's real good. And we have another white tree. That's beautiful and amazing. There's also some pretty cool dwellings over here too. That we might be able to like double tap into. So yeah, now Lefure is just heading back. He's actually gonna be able to make it. Oh no. Well, I mean with the Swan boost we're gonna be doing a lot better, but still we're not really gonna get there. Okay, so you need this. The bone boots are amazing. We will need to upgrade that. And then what else is there? Wait, that's not the one. Wait, what did I just get? This. Okay, cool. +3 all stats. That is beautiful. So how many parts of the Angelic Alliance do we have? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 3 is on me right now. Then we're missing the tunic, which we have from the Galfran, which is actually not better than the tunic of the Cyclop King, so actually we don't even need it. So Galfran is actually not exactly in a rush to come back and give it to me. The Armor of Wonder, I mean. The Giant Tooth Crown might actually be like an upgrade. Okay. Hey, EA Counts. What do you think of Unfrozen Execution? How well is this Zero game, especially compared with the demo we played a few weeks ago? I mean, it's amazing. It delivers like a really good Heroes of Mana Magic experience. There's like, I would like there to be like some more quality of life. So hopefully that's gonna be coming eventually, but like for playing PvP, for playing like the good formats and delivering like that sort of experience, I think it's doing super great. We need this dwelling on this turn actually. So we can like get it then again next turn. Which is gonna be good. Oh yeah, and you're supposed to give me the angels. 12 Sentinels of Glory. If I cannot defend on this, then maybe my defense was never meant to be. Oh, by the way, we could maybe get like this Shadow of Death quad. Then we would be doing minus luck and morale, minus initiative and speed, and all enemies deal minimal damage. Ooh, that's pretty good, but I don't think I care. She can go dwelling around over there. Not really sure what Galfran is up to. I'm guessing the heroes are going to be coming from the south. The invaders. Kneel, mortals, before Bathem, Duke of Jewels. When the city falls, I shall forge a new crown from its finest stones and place it upon the High Master's brow. Okay. The Duke of Jewels. He doesn't really have a lot of army now. Huh. He's kind of pathetic. Huh. Yeah, well, I mean, the hero itself might be ridiculously strong though, so we need to be careful. We can also get like a bunch of black dragons. Boom. And maybe even more. Or one more, yeah. That's all of them. Then I want the sculptors. Then I want the Caphonic Hydras. I want... Actually, on this guy, I want the other Minotaurs. I want Jesper dancers? Wait. I can't tell between the dancers. Yeah, but I want Jaspers, I think. Because Jaspers are not afraid of to go into melee, and I respect that. So we have managed to spend basically all of our money. That's kind of insane. There's a Quelling Dwelling here, though doesn't really matter. Yeah, so Gunner is gonna be the forward hero, farming up everything. Rallying army, so in case I need it, I'll have access to it, you know. And all these other heroes, I don't really know. Oh, there's a hippodrome. I mean, the Colosseum. That's good. Galfran, honestly, will give me this and give me this. Ooh. Oh, this is the part of Shaman Soul. Oh. But, like, it's definitely not better than the super buffed up tunic, I think. So there's that. Anyway, I think, yeah, we're gonna be able to hold it here on LaFleur. I would assume. LaFleur is, like, giga-stacked. Okay, but in terms of artifact, do we need the Stern Smash for the cooldown, or can we go for 5-5? Do we need this? Not really. Oh yeah, we're definitely going Bone Boots, and we're definitely upgrading the Bone Boots. Boom. That puts me at 65 spell power already, and I could actually have more. And that's pretty insane. We need to see if we have better rings or something. Or better, yeah. There might be like some better ways to fill in some of these slots, but... Go ahead. I will play this game if you paid me to do it. That's okay. Nobody's paying you to do it. Nobody really asked you to, even. Okay, we are getting attacked. So, and I think that LaFleur is gonna be able to make a very steady good hold here. Oh, okay, the 0 on the enemy side is pretty pathetic. That's pretty good. Anyway, we will not really hold back here at all. We can go for Dory of Sistine. I think that buff gameplay is probably gonna be like pretty good. So this is my arcane spell. Then Black Hole is no longer gonna be a thing because of that. Then we can... Well, we will be summoning the brother, right? Dude, our brother is like... Yeah, the brother's brothering. That's good. Then also, we can use our Fireball here too. And, alright, we can use tower shots. That's alright. Yo, look at this. Bonk. We can revive them in case they die, so we don't need to be like too careful about their positioning or anything like that. That's good. 2.5k damage from the hit here. Hell yeah. Invisigoth, yo! Is brother buff immune, or why buff first, then summon? Honestly because I didn't really plan this out too well. It seems easy. That was acceptable. He was just a vanguard, there will be more. There already is. Just a few days is ride from here. We need to brace for another attack. The burning armies flow like water. They come in waves. Is that one a poet as well? You should record your verses. Record? Elementals cannot write. A pity. Murmurwood's creatures have a way of overlooking opportunities. Okay, so the first offender is gone. Gunner's like still farming around here, which is gonna be real good. And LaFleur is gonna be the, you know, the one to hold eternally over there. Oh, Primal Tome. Wait, we can get access to Armageddon and such. That would be pretty cool. And then we could go PDF, because I think that all the PDF arties are actually available on this map. Maybe. In case I didn't really miss any on the previous maps, of course, but... Oh, she has literally no spellcasting? What the hell? Are we even fine? Okay, sorry about that. That was stupid of me. Wait, am I gonna be needing to redefend? No. Probably not. Are there tomes of magic in this game? Yes. I have currently the Arcane Tome, I see a Primal Tome, and well, yeah, there's actually all 4 tomes in this map. Oh boy. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh, my bad. I messed it up. So we're going Black Dragons, these, Sculptors, Vanguard, and which one is the Jasper? I never, these look the same to me. Okay, so the Jasper is like the second one. Dude, they're just, I mean, from this icon. Okay, so they're like the less lavish one. Okay, we're going for the less lavish ones. It's completely fine. Sentinels of Glory are here. And this time we'll try to get our hero to not run it down. This hero's doing like basically nothing, and that's okay. Gunner is doing also like pretty basic things. We're collecting another one of those. Just collecting the dwellings in general. Having an angel would actually be like pretty good for me right now. Interesting. And then we also need to like manage Lafleur's equipment, right? As I said, oh no, not that one. We are definitely equipping the bone boots for power. And apart from that, we are already like pretty well equipped. Yeah, we can just hold. It's coming. Oh yeah, the dragon, because of the gems. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, this time we will summon and then use Doria's Tide. And then we can also cast a primal spell, which is gonna be the fireball. Then if we just do this and Q enter, then everything is... Oh, we actually lost some, but... that's okay. Nothing like that I really care about. Now this is gonna be fine. I just really wish I had like some casting on Valentina. But I don't. She can like have like a little bit more of a humble beginning in terms of the army. That's gonna be completely fine. I'm not really going for Herbomancers. That's awesome. Bro is learning. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's the Primal Tome. And also there's Borolef's items all around here. Which is kind of interesting. Isn't there like... have we done all the Utopias that we can see? I think so. There's actually a level up tree all the way out there. Oh. Well, if you could only like leave the defensive position... Alright, I keep clicking this and... Yeah, Lafiar could only leave the defensive position if he... Oh, we can actually get the Scales of Worth, I think, because I think we have like 2 days with Lafiar. Before the next attack, we need to be swapping the boots around. Yeah. 4 power, and we will be able to get back in time. Especially if we equip these boots. And then, I'm not really sure what Galfrin is doing, but I'll get him to scout around there. Maybe there's gonna be something for him to do. Okay, because the hero's not there yet, I can also get this. And now he can come back, hopefully in time. Probably defend on another hero too. I mean, Gunner is like making quite the rally over here for me. That's very cool. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. Oh, what is that? Oh, another tree. We need the trees, man. I think that Gunner should probably like go ahead and rally for the trees. Because, like, basically the Gunner and the LeFou are the only two capable heroes, so one of them is out farming. The other one is doing some... I mean, yeah, the other one is defending. That's fine. Then we look, we equip the Bone Boots, and we're gonna be going up from 57 power to 72! Damn! Hell yeah. Then Gunner will get me my Primal Tome. That's fine, by the way. And Valentina's continuously exploring here. Battlecraft is fine. We could go out here. Like, I don't really care. We don't even have that much knowledge on LeFou. We only have power. Just pure raw power. And that's how we do things, I guess. Aw, it said that it's only like a few days away, so I thought the attack would be happening a little bit sooner than it actually is. Somebody will be needing to like route these dwellings in this direction. There's an entire... yeah, so basically the map is segmented into... types. This is easy. This is now available again. Yeah. Am I going to do Olden Era tier list? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos. I'm gonna be doing, you know, like my general thoughts, campaign review, multiplayer templates review, and also like tier lists and whatnot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. But before I like really start on all these journeys for like the videos that I want to make, I really want to like get to play the game enough in order to like have like a fair representation of everything that I'm gonna be saying. And for now, I still feel like I'm lacking some of that experience before I'm gonna be like proudly presenting what I know about the game. So yeah, these days I'm just like playing in order to like accumulate the knowledge that I feel like I need in order to like go on into other things. Gunner needs to go for more of the trees, right? I bet there's gonna be a tree up there, but we can first scout out with Gunner. Ooh, there's actually a chateau. Cool. What the hell? Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Basically, only Gunner and LeFou matter here. And we're not really pretending any other way. Minus 97. If I equip these swamp boots... then I am only literally one step away from being able to reach this. Okay. Another general approaches. They will arrive in 2 days. Okay, so it seems like it's actually like just a once per week sort of thing. I mean, okay. We do have this Radiant Forge, right? Wait, we don't. I see. That's kind of sad. Losing out on angels for like no reason. More gold and stuff. Well. There's no city full built icon. My OCD will cry every turn, lol. Maybe there is, it's just because like some of the towns that are banned. And there's this tree, of course. I mean, yeah, Gunner will get to it. Yeah. And now we get... Boom! These white trees are completely over... Oh my god, you get these for free? Dude, why do you get these for free? I did not know that. Like, Galfran could have been just, like, having decays. Did it tell me somewhere that, you know, like, hey, these guys will be free? Because I don't think that happened. Yeah, so we're kind of collecting some army over there. The dwellings are not free. So wait. The general is getting geared this turn, so... We are going to be needing some more gems. You know what to buy out all the dragons, so that's 4. Boom. Yeah, that's a lot of army. Jesus. We need to upgrade to Jaspers. And then we can also get these guys. These guys are really good. Also have Troggles to get, but we don't have like really the army slots because we need to have the Sentinels of Glory on me as well. As those are gonna be amazing, of course. This is whatever. I'm wondering if I want any artifacts from any other hero onto my main. The crown is like a little bit of a question. The primal totem is of course a thing. We could also have +2 damage here and just get a bunch of troglodytes. No. Maybe? Maybe. No, but Gunner needs to be like good as well. But then again, yeah, he is gonna be good. The tide of war rises, and I, Curson, Duke of Rage, am its crest. Your walls will break, your people will fall, and your blood shall state the High Master's hunger. Surrender now, and perhaps he will show mercy. Resist, and you will beg for it in your final breath. Oh, Hive Mutters, everything. Okay, this guy looks like he is ready to parley. Well, cavalry. Okay, so this hero's kind of getting to be a hero. Decays don't matter, these don't matter. The Firebirds and the Angels are kind of what I care about. This... Yeah, no, I don't really need this. Yeah, okay. Oh. Clip and send to Frozen and ask if Lexi can be Curson voice actor. Lamal. Duke of Rage. Okay, come and show me your rage. Rage, not age. I mean, Seven Eyes is like a really good arty though. Honestly, I'll try this. 2 levels to all spells is insane in Olden Era, by the way. Like, it's really, really good. And I think I can dump enough focus in order to, like, get cooldowns from my murmuring, I think. Okay, this guy has... Dude, look at this. My spells are amazing. Oh, all the spells are so good now. Okay, I love it. Dwargif's Tide is, yeah. 1 speed and initiative for me. He loses 1/1, so basically making an extra difference of 2/2 for everyone. Then we also have Black Hole for 1500 damage. Stone Fangs for 820. Fireball now is 920, it's whatever. This is also kind of whatever. Yeah, of course, Everwind Live. I think I will be doing this. I'll actually summon a brother indoors. Okay. Then I will Doria's and then we have another spellcast remaining, and that spellcast is going to be... I don't know yet, we'll wait. What if we just went on a rampage? Well, maybe later. That's pretty good. Oh, and again! Oh, they're destroying these things. Oh my god! Look at this insanity damage. Not hitting aim? Sure. We're gonna be predominantly indoors. Actually, like, these angels are not really dealing as much as I thought they should, but okay. We're gonna just cave a brother in. I don't think I can resurrect dragons, so they really should be careful. Oh my god, what the hell was that? We did lose like some army here and there, yeah. The biggest losses were to these guys, so we're just gonna pop them right back up. Can dismiss these. Yo, why can't they just reach? I don't get it. I don't think that should be the case, but alright. So, our arcane spell is down. The avatar is looking good. I actually need daylight spells. So I can have like radiant armor and stuff, because I'm kind of fighting an army. But that means that fighting on Lefjord then is pointless, because other heroes have like a better time being like a might god than on Lefjord. Yeah, if like the next guy is like even bigger, then I'm actually in trouble. That's real good. I'm just gonna hold the door. We can use Shadow Strike, that's real nice. Bonk. Okay, the Avatar is doing like a really good job. Okay, and we're getting through. Yeah, we're getting through. Do you have another rewind life? I do. Your Medusa's one Hydra available to be picked up. Wait, what are those? I don't like them. Well, not one bit. We need to like step away from them and then kill them, because they're gonna explode on our face, right? I didn't even notice them. We're gonna hit this, and then we will revive all that was lost. And then we just deal with the bugs. Bleak Strike. Okay, yeah. The Avatar is real good. Nice. I love coffee. Push this off. Thank you. Oh, what are these riders? They're clearly not insects. Whoever they are, I've never seen anything like them in Jadami. An invasion from Enroth? Oh, wait a moment. I'm getting called. Sorry. Let's go. Let's. An invasion from Mendroth, Antagric, or somewhere else entirely. It doesn't matter where they came from. An invasion is still an invasion. We need to stop these riders, and later we can find your source. Easier said than done. We can't strike at the source if we don't know where it is. Then we hold the line and keep searching. Speaking of riders, we'd better not expect that was the last one. Prepare for the third attack. So I think Lefure has like some time now, and we need to decide where we're going to be using Lefure's time on. There's a Daylight Tome, kind of available. We're going to be getting Lefure out. We're going to be equipping him with these boots, and then I think we're going to be heading in this direction, probably. Gunner's actually like pretty close to home right now. Just gold. Alright. Sure. Hey, for the Reaper, appreciate the sub. You can't keep getting away with this. We're gonna be trading. Yeah, but like, what are we realistically picking up? I mean, the fibers? I guess I'm definitely not taking the entirety of the army. But wait, there's also like the idea that Gunner might actually be better equipped in order to handle the last guy coming in here, you know? What about that idea? We give him all the artifacts. His permastats are insane. He might be better. Because he's mighty, and the battle will happen on insane amounts of army on both sides. So the casting of the Lefure might actually be getting outdone by Gunner. That's kind of cool, if you think about it. You know what? How about we try to swap the artifacts? Swap the army, get Firebirds here. And then we can have like an infinity of good stuff here. And then we can also go for like the item set for infinity retail steel. How about we try that? These two are fine. Well, whatever, they're whatever. Free all, free this. It would be really good on Angelic Alliance though, but I don't think that I can get Angelic Alliance anymore. We're both missing the teapot and the... Oh yeah. Wait, homie was sponsored. Meanwhile, they don't even let me in. Wait, sponsored? What are you guys talking about? Did I have like a hashtag ad on my channel, on my title? What are people saying? We have an Arcane Tome. Of course we can get like a Tome of any type. So we get a Daylight Tome for Gunner, who's already a Daylight guy. He's also a Nightshade guy. So like, he's gonna be able to cast like mass buffs and debuffs. But then again, he's only casting like once per turn. But like if you're Lefure spell casting... If I could get like another level on all these spells on Lefure, then maybe it's like fine just to do it on him. Because casting... No, actually yeah, casting more times per turn is just better. It has to be better, right? Okay, let's go back to just playing Lefure. Probably for the best. We need Drums of War. We need this. This. Maybe a Rapier could be a thing. It even gets upgraded. Oh yeah, Duelist Pride. So a part of Duelist Pride is this. The shield and the knuckles. Where's the shield? I feel like I gave it to Galfran. This is minus 75% retaliation damage. Then with 2 set is free, and then we have infinity retails. But then again, we're probably gonna be casting Riposte anyway because we want to like retaliate before they hit me. So it's kind of like whatever. I think stats will be better. Then again, this is 20% melee damage. And then the shield. What does the shield do again? No. Where is the shield? Is it on her? Yeah, it is. Oh! Friendly creatures can counter-strike even if the attacking enemy has Swift Strike. That's insane. Anyway, I feel like we have to like step up here for the third attacker for sure. And yeah, I don't really exactly know what that looks like. Okay, but for now we're gonna be like relying on LaFleur still. This is fine. I'm gonna give this here. We're not going Shaman Soul, not going for that. The Ogre Arties, I don't really have the dust in order to like make that really thing, I think. Anyway, we're going over here. Equipping the boots. 26 cavalry, is that better than any of my pre-existing stacks? I don't actually think so. The Armor of Wonders on Galfran, but like, there's no way that I'm disequipping the 22 power chest piece, like, let's be real. I'm not disequipping that. Nah. Nah. We'll have this as an option. And yeah, now we have daylight spells, and then we can equip these 7 eyes. Daylight plus 7 eyes is a really good combo, but I'm missing 1 level for these spells, man. If I could just find 1 level somewhere for daylight. So in this direction there's also like another tree, right? That's pretty important. What is this? The cooldown, +1 cooldown of all enemy spells. That's whatever. This is a good item. It could be 5/5. And I don't really know how close I am to the entire of the PDF, because I could be spamming Armageddons with the Primal Tome, right? Like, look, we equip the Primal Tome. And then suddenly we can cast stuff like a big Armageddon, 1600 damage Armageddon. That's before I equip my bone boots. So it's gonna be insane. So yeah, just spamming Armageddon could be fun. I mean, just go Black Dragons and Armageddon, that's it. Is Gunnar fine with this army? Not really. But he's fine with Valentino's army. Seems good. Yeah. Another week's worth of army, and I think this is all the trees by now. Oh yeah, I want one Gunner to level up too. If Gunner could become Balthazar's bodyguard, then suddenly he's worth it in every single way. Okay, so I'm a little bit anxious about getting LaFleur to stay out for any longer, so he can like already be routing back. The Galfriend's like not really doing much. Valentina I ended up getting on the previous mission, but she's just like completely not up to par with the other heroes to like be able to like be useful, you know? So she's kind of like a mascot, despite having like a really broken specialty. Her specialty, you know, like this reads as a lot of words, but basically what this means that if you have like luck and morale max, you're gonna be lucking and moraling on every single action that you put at a certain level. Every single time you make an action, you're gonna be getting another action. Every single time you hit, you're gonna be lucking. That's what the specialty reads as to me. And despite that, it's not good enough. Certain level, 150. No, certain level, 16. Arcane, no. I mean, primal spells, but... meh. Leveling up Lefior would get me possibly more battle magic, which would be insane, in fact. What am I gonna be, like, not having in the army? I don't even know. The less lavish ones, I think I said. We are accumulating army, and now we have daylight spells, which is gonna be very good. Okay, so I think I'm basically ready for the next offender. Another general approaches. They will arrive in 2 days. 2 days? How about today? Can we have that? Okay, wait, Valentino just needs to, like, take a stack. And get out of the way from me. I think I do want the Sentinels. And are we going for the set? Missing out on morale? No, it's like whatever. We definitely should go for the set, actually. I think this is insane value. And we're definitely going daylight tone, but instead of what? I think I just want to upgrade the Drums of War and equip it. I'm not using this anymore. Dude, I have like no perma-stats at all. I mean, I don't have like any actual combat stats, but like daylight casting should get me sorted probably. Having more battle magic would also get me sorted, but that's not a thing right now. I mean, I can cast insane stuff like Radiant Armor in order to get Lefior to be basically like a pseudo-might hero, and he can cast like many of these spells per turn. We also have Judgment now, which is really good. Oh, but like, if I'm casting other things... well, yeah, I want this. Imagine if all of this was 4, though. How do I find, like, another level for Arcane? Also, we're going over here. We want the +3 morale for the rest of the week. Yeah. That's real good. Is there like a beer thing as well for the luck? That I'm kind of missing out on? Maybe not. Oh. Is Ami gonna play Aldenera? Yeah. He's very excited for it. Doesn't Wisdom, one of the Wisdom sub-skills gives +1 all? Yeah, but like, in campaign you need a very exorbitant, like an insane amount of, in order to like level things up. By the way, what would Nightshade give me? Nightshade Tome would give me Naira's Kiss. Oh my god! What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know, but anyway, Coup de Grace, fine. Twildus probably, well, Twildus, whatever. Shadow Army is really good. Basically, Naira's Kiss. Not good enough, I think. And because I feel like I need the more mighty approach. Wait, do we even need the Primal Tome? What are we using the Primal Tome for? Chain Lightning. Ooh. Circle of Winter. Ooh. And of course the Armageddon, which is not really good. Bruh. Do we need these? Maybe we're fine without it. Does Naira's Kiss better? Is +2 damage really better? If I want Trolldeites, then yeah. But I'm not really going Trolldeites. Okay, no, then I'm just equipping every single tome. And I think that's fine. Again, we then should definitely upgrade these artifacts. 100 dust, that's a lot. That they're asking for. There we go. Okay. So now we have like a really good setup, I think. Come at me. Your resistance is impressive, but it will not change the outcome. I, Abigor, Duke of Battles, declare that your struggle is meaningless. The Dragonfly King's victory is inevitable. When you see that, you will understand despair. And in that darkness, only the High Master's embrace will remain. And his fire consumes, his will reshapes, and his blood binds. In the end, your fate will be no different. The path ahead has already been set, even the stars know it. Oh, damn, that's a lot of army over there. Okay, so are we ready? I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. I don't really have like better boots. This is not better boots. There's no boots, and there's no boots. Okay. Yes. You believe yourself a hero, convinced that you will prevail, no matter the odds. Understand this. Your victory is not meant to be. Some battles are unwinnable. This is just one of them. While you are distracted with petty concerns, the Dragonfly King has amassed enough power to crush your city. You will join the chorus, whether you accept it or not. A chorus. A song. Songs can be nice, but there are so many. It's selfish to demand that everyone listens to yours. Okay, so this is the big battle. Oh boy. Let's do this. Hive Mother. Hive Huntress. 10-10. Pyroboros. Damn. Okay, so 66 power, we have Judgment level 3 for 2.6k damage. So we could just like slap down the Pyroboros stack. Basically we have to choose whether we're going to be fighting as a mage or as a caster. I think for now we're going to be fighting as a mage. That's real good. Then we could Black Hole. Dude, Black Hole is so weird. Look at this outline. Like, what is that? Oh wait, as a mage or as a warrior? Because we could be spamming bus, you know? I could also just go Naira Skiss on one of the stacks and just watch them suffer. Yeah, that stack is already dead. It has been... Yeah, I've just decided that this will die now. And then we also have a chain available. The chain can go here. Oh, it works like that. That's very interesting. It's already in. We do have some sets. From like casting into not. By the way, look at this. The stack is already done. That's hilarious. Lol. Just suicided into spikes. Alright. Oh, and we didn't summon the big brother. Oh boy. That's not good. We should always summon the big brother. Ooh, that's a lot of larva. What the hell? Anyway, the big brother's here, so... You're all done. And then, let's go into... Ooh, Heavenly Blades. It's kind of cool. Anyway, Radiant Armor is beautiful. That's okay. What the hell? Oh, wait, he barricaded it? You could just barricade them. What the hell? Yeah. The explosion's not that much because it's like a flat value of damage, so it's like not that big of a deal. And we have unlimited retals, right? Oh, that does not matter, I guess. That's on Armageddon. They're just Armageddoning. Yo, what the hell? Have you thought about me? Before Armageddoning? Have you? No? Well, why not? We can resurrect 2. Oriets. Okay, let's get the Minals back up, actually. Moral, and a kill dragon. Blow up. Alright. We can finish him off on the next turn by just using any abilities for now. Because when we use abilities, we're getting cooldown reduction. Oh, we didn't get enough. Okay. Wait, what? What's alive? Oh, this. It's about to be their turn. I really don't want to give them a cast. So... Your forces have mowed down more than enough. Now bow before the Dragonfly King, for he is coming. Ooh, this level up is amazing, by the way. So this is gonna be the final attack. I really need battle magic. Oh, actually economy, but like whatever. Defense or power? Let's go power. Okay, so now the dragon. Okay. The final boss is coming. That's gonna be scary. I really want to get like another level up on Fury. I can't do that, right? Yeah, I can. But he needs to like make a journey all the way here. And it's a journey that I'm gonna be making. Is there anything really else to do? I guess I can collect like a few fibers from the dwellings, but like... it's really a little bit pathetic. We could maybe get enough angels for them to matter. I have humbly announced my arrival. Through 3 heralds, soon I shall come in person. I come in peace. Those who accept my burning love will never again know fear and loneliness. Reflect on this while I make my approach. Sure. You do you, buddy. Yeah, we need the level up tree, and if we can get expert battle magic, then we're really strong, actually, which is cool. I'm gonna be taking the angels over the other things. Yeah. Let's do that. Why he attacked you in the castle? Huge balls? Yes. I've seen them personally, actually. The scouts have confirmed the arrival of the Dragon King. His army is unlike anything we faced before. Vast, relentless. We are overwhelmed. Surely we can counter this threat. We have the means to cast that. No, you don't understand. This force is unsurmountable. Tens of thousands of them. If we engage, we will be annihilated. That's impossible. Alvar has stood for centuries. We've never fallen before. We've analyzed the strength and capabilities of these burning insectoids in detail. I assure you our defense won't hold. Then we must evacuate. You're suggesting we abandon Alvar? You, Amelchia of all people? You heard me. Our citizens are our purpose. Without them, we become nothing. We've invested centuries into Alvar, into its people. We cannot throw it all away in a futile attempt to hold its walls. The denial of this reality will not change the outcome, Balthazar. I agree. We need to fall back, regroup, and strategize. One of our agents will be dispatched to defend the city. The first to arrive will be the final line of defense. And they will sacrifice themselves. The city is partially subterranean, the underground riddled with tunnels. It may not be as dire as it seems. Nevertheless, this is a grim perspective, but someone must cover our retreat. Meanwhile, the other agents will do everything in their power to evacuate as many civilians as possible. Who will stay behind? Ooh. Do we... I mean, I don't care for Valentina, but like, am I supposed to win maybe? I could win maybe with the LaFleur Gunner. I guess I don't care about Valentina. I'm here to defend Alvar. Why the unexpected bravery from someone so... From a tax collector? I'm hardly a true knight after all. Non-Alvarian. You're the one I expected to risk it the least. Gunner's home is here. Galvan and LaFleur both hold on to delusions of immortality, but you... When I die, my soul will join the sun, as the church teaches. So I'm just as immortal as Galfred and LaFleur. Hold out as long as you can, then retreat. What? Wait, so what are we doing? Wait, actually I want to go back. Wait, no, but I would have to replay the battle now. No, actually I wouldn't. I will reconsider. Because I feel like we will need to hold, and Valentina will not be able to hold shit. So... I will actually get Gunner to hold. Gunner will hold. I volunteered to defend the city. Simple as that. Alvar is my home. And it will be forgotten. What about you? Please make sure my family is saved. A fair request. It shall be granted. Now stay focused, Gunner. Your priority is saving lives. Okay, so we need to trade Gunner. We're going to be exchanging the armies. And then we need to exchange the art... No, exchange like this. And now Gunner is like an Giga-chan, an absolute Giga-chan. We're going to be going for like this setup. That's good. And we're even going to be taking the tunic too. And we need Daylight Tome for sure. Primal Tome, I think. Arcane Tome, not really necessary. Nitrate Tome, also not necessary. So this is a setup. Go make a sprout, Gunner. LaFleur... Wait. Well, what are we supposed to save? What are these villages that apparently are... Oh, these sort of villages, okay. Oh, and then we have to get here with the villagers, okay. Okay, so Gunner will hold. Dude, Gunner might just be able to hold. Like, for real, for real. On Gunner, I want Minotaur Lords. Minotaur Lords? Wait, why did this entirely reset? Oh, probably because I loaded, I would assume. Uh-huh. Okay. Then, what are we doing? Actually, I think I'm dismissing the hobbies. Wait, no, we don't need these either. Actually. This is the army that we'll be trying to hold with. Good. Thank you for saving us. Uh-huh. Okay, LaFleur is here. Oh, dude, we're actually just like running away. That's a mage. Galfran. Oh, you came. Thank you so much. At least some of the civilians have been evacuated. We need to get them back to safety. I will say it one final time. I'm here to heal the sorrow in your hearts. I offer the worthy among you in a place in my chorus. Hear it, join it, and you shall never know loneliness again. I won't be so naive as to expect you to just listen though. My armies are without number. Prepare. Ooh, okay, yeah. Actually, his armies are without number, in fact. He was right. Okay, so we're heading up here. He has these steel, okay. To be honest, she can probably do that. Good luck, Gunner! You won't have my home. You don't have to die for it. You are promising, young warrior gunner, you would make a fine general in my legion. You would make a worthy trophy. My patron allows me to see into your heart, and I can see that. You're no mindless berserker gunner. You have a soft heart. That just as well. Soft hearts are easier to crush into oblivion. Okay, let's see him. This is probably not going to be a fight. Well, to be honest, with some it'd be... Oh my god, that's a lot of sixes over there. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to hold. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I could have just sacked somebody else on. I didn't really need to sack my artifacts either. But we're here now, so we're gonna take down as many of these as we can. I think we really want to get rid of maybe some power borrows. I wonder what he will cast. Dory of Sustain. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to see this. I think it's about time to depart. My wormworms have dug into the city's tunnels. You have nowhere else to run. Gunner, come with me! Well, now that's a surprise. What are you doing here? Send by Balthazar to get you. Now follow me. And what about the wormholes devouring the tunnels? Those things are huge. They miss most of the smaller parts. Then lead the way. Oh. Okay, wait. We need to get the hell out of here. Jesus. Wait, also, like, there was a pathway over here that I could have just taken on one of the guys, but whatever. Yeah, yeah, just dip. Done. I'm grateful for the chance to save so many innocent lives. Now let's go up the other agents succeed in their efforts as well. Dude, what the hell? Mila, Niev, holy, Maelstrom, Flu. Dude, there's too many. What the hell? Are we supposed to deal with that? Blink, and here we stand. A single gust of wind and we're there. With so many new allies too. That was effortless. What are the others still dawdling for? You're last, bro! What do you mean? This is it. These are the ones we could save. Alvar burns. The end of an era. We will return, Balthazar. I swear it on the forefathers' names. Most of our angels made it out. Most of them. Gunner, if you're still alive, we will find you. Wow. That's insane though, no?
Alvar is lost. Are we even legitimate to lead anymore?
I know how you feel, Balthazar. Retreat was our only viable course of action. The city has fallen, but we are still alive. Now we need to rely on our allies more than ever.
This was not the plan. We were never meant to bear the brunt of this conflict's cost.
Yet it is this very arrogance that cost us the capital. We are facing a foe like no other, and our overconfidence drove us right into this calamity.
How did they manage to muster such an overwhelming force so quickly? We need to take stock of what we have left, and what we can use.
Indeed. What has become of the survivors?
Some were rescued, but many more met an untimely end.
Our options are now limited. We must use our remaining strength with the utmost caution.
We are lucky to have you then, Balthazar.
Oh, Gaspar. You know it's hardly an ideal position to be in.
Yet, I refuse to accept defeat. We will find a way to turn this around and win this war.
What is the word from our agents?
Gunnar stayed behind. He brought honor to his clan, and without him, we would not be standing here.
His loyalty was unquestionable. Let us hope he made it out safely.
Indeed. If not, the loss of such an agent would be deeply regrettable. My colleagues, never did we envision a calamity of such magnitude to befall us.
Indeed, Melchior. Our pride made us idle, and through that idleness, we stood on the brink of utter ruin.
That king struck swift and deep, but no longer shall we be caught unaware.
It is time to regroup and prepare our next move.
Then let it be made with purpose. Casper, summon every shadow, every ear, every blade. The war is not lost. It has only just begun.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, Act 1! This is only Act 1! Okay, that's really cool. Because, like, the story progress showed, like, 87%.
We did not have to fight. You just had to open the gate for us. But you were stubborn, believing your small city could withstand his power. And look at you now. Still thinking you can just run away from his eyes. But he sees everything. Those who are trying to escape, and those who already left, thinking they are unreachable.
Wow. Act 1 complete. Yeah. Okay. That's that. Have you learned nothing from Warcraft 2's Dark Portal opening? Well, hey, old chicken. Appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, can't wait for the Basilisk King. Lol. Okay, well, I guess that's that, actually. End. Oh, it's end aim. Okay, so I think we only have, I think we have one act for now in the game, and we have completed it. So I think we are up to date with all of these campaign that we have so far. Yeah, start store progress 100%. Did we play Schism yet? Almost not at all. Next act in 5 days, maybe. We will see. Awesome. Hell yeah. That was a good campaign so far. I really hope that in the coming acts, like, what the relations that we build, you know, like, in terms of, like, you know, like, I hope that entire mechanic actually ends up playing, like, way more of a role in the game than it did in the first act. You know, the first act you build relations, and maybe in the second one we're gonna be cashing them in. Or something like that. Hell yeah. And why do you keep banning it? Yeah, because I don't know what it is or anything, and I heard that it's like really strong, so I'm kind of like afraid of it. Anyway, let's try and find a PvP game now. Hopefully we can do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna be queuing up. I'm gonna be tracking my queue progress, and yeah.